Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our YouTube account and over in Dolly's Noble Tavern. Over here, she is talking about an Obsidian Finch. We're getting a little bit more details that have been coming out kind of little by little. But if you look here, guys, legend has it there was a divine bird once saved the world from a disaster and therefore earned the ultimate honor. But how true is this legend? So we've seen comic books coming out. We've seen a lot of different kind of details around here. Now we know this was kind of, I believe, originally related to the Awakened version of Taylene. So we're going to hop over, guys. We're going to check out a couple other things that came out on the Facebook page for AFK Arena, as well as Reddit. A couple, again, different sources to check out exactly what Dolly is talking about right here. This is the first one we're looking at, guys. The Tales of Esperia Materia. So I don't know if Materia is the name of this hero. Now, this is a hero that we have actually seen before. We've actually seen her, I believe, a couple times with Solus. I think it was with the Obsidian Finch, but I remember like her and Lorzen and some other things. So through lore, we have seen this hero. Looks like it's going to be a wilder hero, just looking at the design. But a lot of players have also said this is going to be the new celestial hero that we're going to be getting. Also looking at this right side, you can see that is the Obsidian Finch, which looks super similar to Taylene. So a lot of players were also saying that it's going to be essentially Taylene's mother. That did everything that saved the world once upon a time, and they're reworking her lore back into here, which again, we're going to have to see exactly how that works. So the anecdotes on the Obsidian Finch: according to ancient legend, when disaster struck and swept the realm, a tribe would rise up and fight the destructive forces, bearing the hope of every living being. They were the Obsidian Finches, which again, they could kind of play this into the next Awakened heroes that are coming. They could keep it to the celestial heroes. There could be a lot of heroes that actually come out of here, yet they failed in this sacred duty. So essentially they lost. What is the truth behind the sacrifices of this mighty tribe? So again, they rose up to fight an ancient evil. They failed in the sacred duty. So again, we're going to have to see exactly what comes of the lore. And again, there have been a couple comic strips which I couldn't find them translated. So even the ones I found them in Russian, I found them in Chinese. So I'm just going to take a look at them and look at the pictures in their entirety. If the Obsidian Finches saved Esperia, then who then would save them? So again, it could just be a play. They're feeding into the lore of a story of someone who saved the Obsidian Finches. We're going to have to see exactly what this kind of looks like. Which brings us to the comic strip. So this was the comic strip, guys, that we've seen. This is actually the very top of it. It looks like there is part of it cut off. But looking through here, you can see there's a lot of demons. The fire, kind of like what Taylene does, kind of burned all of these demons. Again, I'm not 100% sure what it says, but you can see there's kind of one bird and a lot of these smaller finches that are around here. So again, you can see they're kind of rising up in the light, like what we have seen before with the old school Taylene kind of build. The next clip kind of feeds right back into it, guys. You can see the Phoenix. This is the fall. So I believe you can see the birds even kind of flaming and falling in here. I believe this is when they did not fulfill that sacred duty. When they were defeated, they kind of fell to earth. In the Obsidian Finches, I believe at that point was done. And that's where kind of Taylene was reborn or awakened to go back to the form that she is in. But looking down here, guys, you can see this is kind of the mother bird, which essentially, again, a lot of people are saying, which was kind of like the mother to Taylene, I guess. And again, here is just some more clips. This is from a comic book. I don't know how in-depth this comic book is. Again, I couldn't find it. It's in its entirety. And I don't know if these are just sneaks, if these are leaks, whatever it may be, guys. But it looks really, really cool. You can almost see like the dying birds down here, and they're almost kind of like green, almost like they're falling apart, like it's diseased or tainted or something of that nature. And then, of course, the final one, guys, you can see this looks like the Hypogen, which again, just based on the color, this would be the evil or whatever it may be that took down those Obsidian Finches. Again, we're going to have to find out more lore of this, more story on it, but I'm super excited to see exactly what it is going to look like, guys. And then, of course, right here, you can see almost probably almost dying, and just the anger, the almost the awaken, almost like it's going to be a Hypogen, like the bird might have been possessed, or they might have seen something where it's a combination of an Obsidian Finch, but it is a Hypogen. It is an evil hero, which again would be really, really cool to see. But guys, these are kind of the snaps or the sneaks that we've seen in here. So guys, that'll do it for today's video, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.